This will do. This will do. You are locked in. My name is Alex, and today we're in a bit of a different location. We're in Hackney. Mainly because I'm here for an event, but I'm not gonna skip out on a single Sunday, am I? So, welcome back to Keylog, the series in which we delve into the newest, the freshest releases in the bass music scene. And today, for this episode, we have 5 singles. And so, without hopefully getting a noise complaint, let's get straight in. Alright, so we're starting off with Muerte's new single, released on Good Vibrations, Wilted Culture. Very, very classic Muerte already. It's already got that orchestral sort of flavour. It's very bright. I love Muerte. Ah, those arps. He is so good at using arps to sort of fill out a section. Let's start with Muerte's noises already. Ooh. Almost more gated. Oh, that's sound, man. There you go. That's sustained. That's new for him, though. Oh, that's really pretty. That's so pretty. Wow. I love his melodies. And those strings. That's where he shines the most, is his ability to create this sort of orchestral feel. And those strings, man. It's such a beautiful soundscape. You just immediately ooh. And I love when he does that. He goes from something quite very pretty to something more deeper and darker, and I love that from him. I love that from him. Ah, that fake out. Oh, it's mean. It's got that punch. Wow, that's sustained. Ooh. Wow. The intertwining between the melody work and the more the grungier sort of the grungy core notes with the melody interflowing. It doesn't feel overbearing. Or something like that, it can be quite overbearing. Right, so that was Wilted Culture by Muerte. And yeah, it's not his usual style, but it's a great example of how he can intertwine both melodic and the heavier sides of his style. It's in similar vein to like Dream Chamber. It's not as good as Dream Chamber, don't get me wrong, but it does come close in some of those moments where the melody sort of intertwines perfectly with the quarter note rhythm, and well, that works really well in his style. And as always, his string composition just, whew, he's the best at it. He is the best at using those strings. Coming from my previous favourite artist, it does not nowhere near come close to his peak, but it is still a really, really solid Muerte song. Moving on. Right, Nosphere TWO KIND with Relapse. The first single released on Antagonist. Great comp they came up with, and the Goat Dubs EP was okay. But I love Nosphere. Not too big a fan of TWO KIND, but their best work is collabs, so let's see. Oh, Oh, that hits, bro. That such a. Oh, there's fucking. Oh, those Nosphere fills. Ah, those little changes. The sample usage is really good. Well, it's definitely a heavy song, isn't it? It's very stumpy. It's very bah, but not in a bad way. It has enough impact to make you sort of go, fuck, I gotta sit back and sort of really feel this. Those sustains are classic Nosphere, and those little sample intertwining bits, perfect. Cool in fake outs. Double. Oh my god. It's got so much power. Those glitchy fills. Some of Nosphere's best, I'd like to say. Oh, the background noises, the sort of wet, squelchy sort of. Oh wow. Oh, that's sustain. Yeah. Oh, I wish it was in there more. Wow, what a good song. Bro, if there's one word I have to describe that song with, it is just impact, straight impact. It is so heavy. It just has that bang. It just has that. And again, like I said, that is some of Nosphere's best glitch fills yet, and the sample work is really well used. The differing sustains as well between the first and second drops are. It's really fresh. I really fucking enjoy it, and I wish they used that sustain in that literal last 30 seconds of the drop. That sustain was bloody good. That sustain was bloody good. Now moving along, we're changing styles a bit. We're going to Lanadelrey by Wink. Starting with some Wink vocals. Ooh. I love Wink's vocals, bro. I feel like Lanadelrey. It's very classic intro from him, isn't it? Those 808s are hard. Quick build. That intro didn't have much to it. It was vocals and a beat, isn't it? See what the drop is like. Oh, pretty. Those little, like, plucky sort of leads. Wow. Quick drop as well. Oh, that piano is beautiful. I love pianos in bass music. Oh, building straight away. Okay. Oh, those little. Is this gonna quicken up? Come on, Wink. Nope. Bring it to a close with the same beat. Ooh. His vocals are one of the best parts of his music, in my opinion. He's very classic Wink, and that style of trap is. I love that style of trap. I love the plucky sort of leads into that really open, beautiful like B sections, and the long melody works, the drawn out melody. Yeah, that's a very pretty song, and Wink's vocals always fit the mood very, very well. And although I don't really get I feel like lanadelrey in the summertime, I don't really get it, but you know, you do you, Wink. If you want to feel like lanadelrey, feel like lanadelrey. Moving on, we have Dr. Ushūu with Into You. Oh, that piano. Right, Dr. Ushūu releasing on Monto it's quite a surprise, though. Oh. I wonder what we're gonna get here. I like those vocals. It's very catchy. It's very memorable. Let's see what we're gonna get. Oh my god, that's so... I know Dr. Ushūu has been doing quite a bit of 140 things recently, but I was not expecting that from the drop. Oh. These sounds, they're so classic, but they're so fresh. Nah, that completely shocked me. For some reason, I thought it was going to be quite like a quick, like Euro dancey sort of track, but I'm glad it's 140. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad it's 140. Because you have this like bouncy, almost poppy sort of 4 on the floor intro into some of the dirtiest underground 140 you've ever heard. Second drop. So into you. Bro, I love that switch so much. Bro, it needs that long sustain. It needs it. The first drop, the only issue I had with the first drop was how repetitive it did get in the second half. But I'm so glad the second drop has that difference, because it's such a good difference. Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh, I love that piano. It almost sounds acoustic. I love that piano. Right. So far, that's my standout track. Maybe I'm just a big 140 fan, but wow. Again, I said it earlier, but the complete contrast between the intro, even the build, and then the drop, it's so out of left field. It just straight up like whiplashes you into a fucking disgusting 140 track, and I'm so glad about that change in the second drop. It's the only issue I had with the first was how repetitive it did end up being by the end of it. Thankfully, it did end right before it got to the point of being over repetitive, where it just sort of overstayed its welcome. But that second half, those sustain bits, those climbs are incredible. Fucking hell, they're incredible. Dr. Ushūu, man, keep releasing stuff like that, because it is so much more flavourful than the Briddim. Like, the past few years, I haven't been able to get into Dr. Ushūu because of his one, like, he just stuck to Briddim, and he was in that same group of like Bezo and Hammerhead for me, in that same, together they made an alright song, but individually they just sounded like each other, and that is the perfect thing to sort of distinguish himself away from those, from other artists. Having that sort of creativity and range makes someone's style that much more interesting, and make me want to go through his like discography and find more stuff like that. Stuff like Camden Town, stuff like Into You. Wow. Right, final track. Of the Trees and LYNY with Hollow. Now, LYNY I absolutely adore. I love LYNY's stuff. Of the Trees, I don't think I've ever heard a song from them. So I'm excited to find maybe a new artist. Because LYNY brought me onto Cozy Kev. Yeah, I loved this album last year. Yeah, pass. Oh. Yeah. Fuck, I love LYNY, bro. I was so disappointed why I couldn't see him when he was live here. Like a year or so ago. A year ago? A month or so ago. Oh. Ah. Ooh. Those drum notes sustained. What are they doing? Oh wow. Those little touches. Again, the sample work is incredible. Yeah, what a good track. I love LYNY's influence in it. It sounds like a LYNY song, almost solely. I can't really hear anything other than LYNY right now. I love the sound choices for those little sample bits within the drop. This sounds good. Come on, LYNY. Coming off the trees. Fake out. Again. There you go. I love LYNY's his sound design is so recognizable. You can tell when a LYNY song's a LYNY song from the sound. Wow. Oh. And the trappy outro as well. I think that's of the Trees style. That's the trappier side of it. But I know LYNY has done trap in the past, but these saws, they're really warm. They work really well in conjunction to LYNY's style. So that was Hollow by Off the Trees and LYNY. It's LYNY in full flow, and I love LYNY. Like I said before, I was so upset when I wasn't able to come to a show in London. I think I was right after the Eptic and Zomboy show. Wow, I fucking love LYNY, and that is his style, almost perfected. It is the epitome of LYNY, and Of the Trees, never really looked into their music, but if it's like that, if it's similar to LYNY's, I will have to check them out. Yeah, what a good showcase of LYNY's style, and hopefully that can get him a bit up, and maybe he can come back over. Right, and that ends our episode of Keylog. My standout track for that one, I think, has to go to the Dr. Ushūu. That fucking surprised the hell out of me. I thought on Monitor, right, and with the intro, I thought it was going to be more a housey poppy sort of that sort of flavour of music, but we ended up getting a really disgusting 140 track that sort of just fucking slapped every single assumption I had about the song within fucking a millisecond. Yeah, that is a really good song, and so yeah, I think that's going to be my standout track. As always though, I want to hear from you lot. What was your standout track from the 5 I played today? Was it the Dr. Ushūu like myself, or was it one of the others? And of course, if you think I've missed anything, if you want to recommend me something to listen to, drop it in the comments below, and I will get round to them on a catch-up crew at the end of the month. So as always, stay safe and stay keyed in.